Let's be the innovative city. Let's create that reusable recycling system in New Orleans. We're in that next step. And that next step, we want to move away from plastic. And then let's be transparent so we can help visitors find the companies who are doing the good work.
The ability to come together and recognize that whatever industry we're in, we play a part in that experience. But we need more folks to join. So that's really the spirit of today. If you're already doing work, we want to give you tools and resources to do more.
We'll take anything that you have a surplus of, if you over-ordered, or if the truck, sometimes I know that trucks come and they brought an extra pallet of food, and you can probably sometimes choose to say, we're not going to take that, and then they'll take it back in the truck and they'll probably throw it away. Or you can take it and then give us a call and we'll come pick it up.
I think a lot of times when we think about sustainability, we talk about how it's the right thing to do. But we have to acknowledge more and more that there is a business case for this. So we're really excited to extend this, not just to our members in the tourism and hospitality industry, but to all businesses in the city that want to take that first step or that next step towards being more sustainable and green. It's great that we have incredible partners in this Hotel and Lodging Association that are already participating in this. When you look around the Sheraton, so we're excited to bring this content. We're really excited about panelists, our vendors that are here.
Like, there's a lot of restaurants in the city, right? So there's a lot of compost, and so everybody here is leaders of your restaurants, your hotels and schools and stuff. So just being diligent to staff and like training them and getting them to understand like how to process or how to utilize the inventory and stuff. It does take effort.
Approaching sustainability as an independent hotel and defining what sustainability means is daunting and scary. So I'd like to thank Natalie and Liz and many others that were far braver than me to say we don't know what we're doing to get to a better place in not only hospitality but in the city in general. One of the biggest single-use plastics in the hotel, the biggest single-use plastic in the hotel is bottled water. What we are in the process of doing is we are going to become our own bottled water facility. It is essentially going to allow us to eliminate that portion of our waste. We also are working with Glass Half Full to, if we do have any glass that does, from our bars or anything like that, we will recycle there. But a priority for the hotel was always to create a sustainable path, and I thank Liz and the rest of the individuals in this room for helping us to do that. No matter where you are in your sustainable path, I think it's really amazing to kind of get together, and it's also scary to initially figure out how unsustainable you are and how unsustainable it is for the future. So doing it together and in knitting and taking a deep dive is scary, but it is so necessary. So
it's definitely been progress over perfection, but at a certain point, we realized a business especially a business like ours, is well positioned to have a greater impact as far as waste diversion than maybe I can as an individual. So over time, we had just came up with some ways to do such, and when we first started composting, that was a big change for us, and we didn't really know how to go about it exactly. I would say that hospitality is kind of our manifest purpose, but waste reduction is our mission. For us and what we've been able to do, just getting rid of the trash can altogether, we're always working on lowering our landfill dependency, and we have lowered our landfill dependency very considerably through that one thing alone.
If I could get everybody to close your eyes and think about this city, think about your neighborhood without waste. However that resonates with you, whatever that means to you. Somebody tell me your favorite thing that you're thinking of right now. Just shout it out. Your favorite moment. Say it again.
It's like clean sidewalks.
Clean sidewalks. I mean, can we get some snaps for that? What else? Clean catch basins. Oh yeah, let's definitely get some snaps for that. One more thing. No potholes. Y'all, the amount of tires we go through in this city, if you don't think that's a piece of waste. These are also my favorite things about a city without waste. This issue is not about waste. It's not. It's about justice. Because everyone in this room is human. And if you are a human like me, you like to be fed, and you like to be housed, and you like to have breathable air. My convenience, my ability to eat my lunch, cannot come at the expense of someone else's dignity or someone else's fundamental human right to clean air, to food, to housing. And y'all, we do have those human rights. I know it doesn't seem like that every day in Louisiana, but we do. And it also cannot come at the expense of someone else's health. And that has to be the way we are thinking about waste. Because our current system actually depends on our convenience and quality of life in this room being at the expense of not far away people, but people who we walk past on the street, people who we have met and know, people who have also been lifelong Louisiana residents, like me, like some of the folks in this room. The fact that you are all here today shows that you are interested in turning this into a system that is not an injustice, that does not require that kind of moral burden, and does not require that kind of harm to other people. We have to work together for a different city, for a different system of cities and system of countries. But New Orleans can actually be a model for how we come together, for how businesses work with residents, for how businesses and residents work with the millions of people who come through this city to rethink the whole system. And we have an opportunity to actually change that. We have to be worried about how, and concerned and working toward, not just worried, about how we are actually making life better for the people who live in New Orleans, making it easier to live zero waste. I do not want to be the person that comes here and tells you that recycling is not enough. It is a great first step, but it has to be a step on a journey to us focusing on waste prevention. I know where we are, and I live in this city proudly. I've lived in South Louisiana my whole life. I know where we are, and we have a long journey. But the good news is, you're already here, and we're already here. So look around the room at the other people that are here. Don't just look at us, look at your cohort, right? These are your group project members, y'all. You can go reusable, you can go refillable, you can focus on buying your vegetables and food package free and working with local growers. What we have to be thinking about is not just diverting waste, we have to be thinking about preventing it. That is something all of us in this room can work together to change. And what you've seen here today is a network of people working together on a proof of concept. And I know we can do this. I've seen how far we've come in the last 5 years, and I'm just glad all of you are here today. You're all thinking and talking about this. And let's figure out how to get an industrial composting facility, and let's figure out how to go package free.
And step one now, I want everyone to get out their phone, and I want you to scan the QR code at your table. There's two things you can do. One, you can register, and it says sign up. You'll sign up as an individual, and then you can create your company. And the other thing you can do is schedule a site visit. We'll help you, y'all. This is free. This is us in it together. And let's join the Zero Waste Challenge, and you can start. When I say zero, you say waste, zero.